When you're with someone who doesn't assume care of their mental or physical health, it puts you in a precarious situation. You don't really know what to do. You feel guilty if you think about moving on. And yet at the same time, it feels like you don't know, you're scared. You get scared about what their inability to care for themselves or, you know, take responsibility for what's going on for themselves, what that's going to do to your relationship. And this is especially true if it's someone that you're married to and you're planning to have children, or maybe you already do have children. Now, in ideal situations, both partners understand their individual people and their health and medical concerns are theirs. And they have to go see the doctor, they have to go see the psychiatrist, the counselor to manage their mental illness if they have it. But when that person lets go of that and all of a sudden feels like you should take care of it as their partner, that you should help them take care of it, that's when you get into all kinds of troubles. Because make no mistake, whatever you have going on medically, emotionally, or physically, you have got to take responsibility for. It's your body, and putting that on your partner is not fair. I've seen this with my weight loss clients. I've seen it with clients who are addicted. I've seen this with clients who have mental illness. I've seen this with people who have diabetes and continue to eat and live an unhealthy lifestyle. I'm going to give you some ways that you can encourage them if you're the partner of one of these people, because I think that's where it first begins. So if you were to say something about, listen, I love you and I love us. And when I watch you, how you're abusing yourself or you're not taking care of yourself, it saddens me because it makes me feel like I might lose you. Or you can try saying, listen, we both committed to putting our relationship first. And the way you're living your life now by not taking responsibility for yourself, I feel is sabotaging our relationship. I worry about you. I worry about our family. I worry about what's going to happen to us. Like for some people, they can no longer even function as the partner they once were. If you've gained excessive weight, then you can't go and be active. You can't go camping, can't go bike riding or running the way you used to do. And these things all take their toll, not only on you, but they put your partner in a limited capacity as well as your family. So I'm going to start now talking to the partner of someone who doesn't take care of themselves. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is you have to accept your helplessness. If your partner is addicted to food, or they're addicted to a substance or whatever it is, or they won't go to the doctor, they basically are living a life that's sabotaging their health, they don't manage their diabetes or anything else, you are going to have to understand that you cannot control this. This is not in your realm. There is nothing you can do. And you could say, well, I could take them to the doctor, or I could do this. Well, my guess is that you've already offered that as a plan of working through this. And the bottom line is, if they don't care and it's their body, their mind, then it's not going to be something that is within your control. So accepting the helplessness is the very first thing that you really have to do. Secondly, maintain your own autonomy. And I'm saying that it seems cruel almost, but it's so important. If exercise is important to you, you must do it. If eating green and eating healthy is important to you, you must do it. And if socializing with friends and getting out is important, I want you to continue to do that, because there's no sense in you sabotaging your own life because of your partner's inability to take care of themselves. That would be madness. And not only that, but if you have children, it's important that you take those children with you so that you can model for them a healthy lifestyle. Thirdly, is it worth breaking up over? If you're in a new relationship and you see this happening, then I think this would be one of my lines in the sand. I would have to say, yes, I would break up over it. Because this partner, if this is someone you really care about and you'd like to have a life together, you won't be able to have a life together if they are not emotionally mature or responsible enough to take their part of this being a partner, a complete person, and taking care of themselves. They already have an underlying mindset that is not going to be functional in a healthy relationship. So if it's new in the relationship, I would suggest that yes. If it's not, if it's someone you're married to, then what I'm going to recommend is you talk to them and then you talk to a therapist. I'm saying a mental health therapist, not a coach. And the reason I'm saying that is because your partner may need an intervention. They may need medication. They may need the two of you to do a program that is going to help your partner get through this. And during that time, the children need to be protected, and they would be protected mostly by you and your commitment that you are their other parent and that you will not let those children fall through the cracks. So if you're married to this person, then therapy is non-negotiable. It's a must do. I've seen more than one of these cases where one of the partners needs medication. This problem happened early on. It was a depression to a moderate to severe extent. They needed medication. They needed a program, many times a program where they can go and either get off their substance or whatever they're on. But no matter what, I would not dissolve the marriage until I was sure that I could keep myself and my children healthy. And I would only dissolve it if my partner continued in their self-sabotaging or victimization that they were not willing to change, even with the offered medical and mental health professionals. I hope this helps you. It's a difficult situation.